Dear students, welcome to the 23rd lecture of 8051 timer slash counter. So let me take one more example with respect to the timer programming. Write an 8051C program to toggle all bits of port 2, that is P2, continuously every 500 milliseconds. Okay. So in order to insert this much amount of delay, in the question they have given, we have to use timer 1 in mode 1 to calculate the delay. So first we need to calculate the values of the resistors of T1. So before going to start with this particular program, so we need to create the delay of 500 milliseconds. So in the 22nd lecture we have seen how we can toggle the single bit by taking a delay of 50 milliseconds. Am I right? So already we have the values for 50 milliseconds. Let me go back. Already we have the value for 50 milliseconds. 50 milliseconds divided by 1.085 microseconds, so we will get 46,083. Then this should be subtracted from the max value of mode 1, that is 65,536 minus 46,083. You will get 19,453. Then convert this decimal number to hexa value. You will get the values of the timers. So this is for 50 milliseconds. Then now the question is for 500 milliseconds. It's very simple. You can take 500 separately and you can go with these rules, these steps. Or the one more thing we can do is we have a 50 milliseconds. So if I multiply this 50 milliseconds 10 times, then I will get 500 milliseconds. So 10 will become the number of times the delay program is to be executed. So what I will do here is, in order to write this particular program, first we will start with a header file, that is hash include reg51.h. Then take delay subroutine T1 M1 delay, because we are using the timer 1 in a mode 1. Then wide main wide, then start with unsigned int x. So here I am taking integer value. You can take char or integer value of x. Then here what I am doing here is we need to toggle all the bits of port 2. First what I will do, I will take port 2 is equal to 0x55. 0x represents the hexa value, okay, and 55 is nothing but 0101 0101. That is value that I will initialize to port 2 first. Then while 1 perform P2, perform P2 is equal to negation of P2. So if I negate 55, then I will get AA, that will be stored in P2 again. So this process is to be done for 10 times, because we are giving the delay of 500 milliseconds. So we have the value for 50 milliseconds already in the last example. We will take up those values inside. So call for x is equal to 0, x is less than 10, x plus plus, call the delay subroutine. When delay subroutine is called, it will move off to delay subroutine. So get the value of t mod. So t mod is the one which the 8051 will come to know that the programmer is using this timer and this mode. So here is timer 1 and mode 1 is used. So get that value in t mod. Then TL1 is equal to, we have these values. This is with respect to 50 milliseconds. Okay, take those values in TL1 and TH1. Start the timer, check the value of TF. If it becomes equal to 1, stop the timer and make the value of TF is equal to 0. So after this is a one-time execution. So this, after the execution of this brace, it will come to the next here and it will move off. Next it will P2 is equal to, again the negation of P2. The value of P2 is now before it was AA. Now again if I negate, it will take up 55. Then the x will be the x value is equal to 9 again. So this will be repeated 10 times. So the meaning is 50 milliseconds are repeated 10 times, then I will get 500 milliseconds of delay, right? So by this the program is if you have any questions regarding this program, go through this program once again. If you get any questions, you can put the comments. I will try to answer. Thank you.